Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Appalachian State's offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They'll try the run. Oh, it's out! They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. and he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, hey, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And I love right out of the gate. This
Damn nice, bro.
Creative, and they're going
A lot of freaking wins.
Players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Right back to it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Oh, that's cool, man. Would you just go to see, like, the things around town? You actually get to go in the stadium?
Everything's on the table. Everything's available. High success rate.
Oh, that's cool. That's really neat, man.
Play coming here on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay, good security, huh?
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field.
Oh, sophomore in high school?
Methodical. And you don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
See that drive, Ely? 6 minutes and 41 seconds.
And they close About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Dang, not bad. 27 tackles for loss. What are you, defensive end?
So Clemson's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Nice, solid completion there. Hit him on the slant.
Yeah, and a nice route in the slot, too, by that receiver. Great job putting his foot in the ground, crossing the face of the defender, and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Motion from the offense. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa.
What a stop. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. We're upstate, son.
On the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is
I bet so. My favorite college, man, is Illinois. App State's my second favorite because I live near it.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Crazy stats for one period, man.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power.
Weber State, is that what you said?
Break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Fire into the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It is so good for an offense.
My favorite college team overall is Illinois for sure. Basketball and football.
They're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
On the run, it's Roberts.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you.
Yeah, for sure. You usually do that, man. I believe in you, buddy. Keep working hard, man. You can do it.
Wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And it's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Dang, that sucks.
He has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. Precision.
I got you. 2 hours away ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look.
I played football, and I played basketball, though I got cut both times.
College football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag
Man, are you kidding me?
on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable
Yeah, I like
interception.
Washington State.
Turnover, big play.
I like Cam Ward, although he transferred to Miami, but they've always had some good football players.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the
Let's go, defense. We're not backing down.
Defense has set its offense up for business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone.
Big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field,
and he also played for Washington State. You're right.
Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
There's too many athletes, man. It wasn't that I wasn't any good. It's just there's more than enough people to fill the team.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Line is set on third down. Looking for a crease. It's Roberts. They wrestle him to the ground.
That's why I called the timeout. I had a feeling I can get that. If I just got a crease.
Getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down?
I gotcha.
He can catch the ball.
Yeah, Drew Bledsoe was pretty good quarterback in his day.
Sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
You know, at first you were talking about football. I didn't know you played high school football, buddy.
He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
No, I don't. I don't know where that's at.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
Damn, that pressure. Oh, God.
The defense put the heat on.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up
Jesus, man, nobody blocks.
Will not convert that third down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his
Yeah, I've seen it in, like, pictures and, like, newscasts.
Using the quick game. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. They're trying to get to it. Throws toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Running through contact.
Holy crap, another pick.
But not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Oh, nice, man.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this.
Started with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That
What
is
a catch.
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And that did not work.
No, I have not, buddy. I haven't.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out.
Damn it.
Bang it through. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Yeah, I know of Myles Gaskin. Yeah, he's played for the Dolphins.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibility.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
Great defense, man. Let's go.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Colorado. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Oh, my gosh. Strip me.
And this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it, not allow the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
It's really tough for offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
No, it was funny. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was carrying the ball like a damn loaf of bread. I don't know.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Pressure coming. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Another incompletion. And
Man, at least the defense is playing good, though. That's all that matters.
the offense just doesn't
Get another stop here.
Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both
Yakima.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. It'll be a draw.
Freaking draw play got me. Dang it.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Yeah, I'm here, buddy. What's up?
He's going to bring it out from deep. I know
I said, Yakima, ain't that what you said? Told me to say?
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They'll give it to the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. The Mountaineers pick up the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Spins away from the defense. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I'm locked in, Yeet. What's up, buddy?
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being
Yes,
so
Yeely, I'm here, bud.
You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to
Yakima.
This
Yeah,
offense has a
Yakima.
second down play. Give to the running back.
Or Yakima. Is it Yakima?
Backing this defense on third down. They'll go to the air. And
Jesus Christ.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to
Gotcha.
get
I
that
thought it
done.
might have had an accent on it.
Down in your own end, you're expecting them to
I've never said it before, so.
Solid coverage there. there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you've got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally...
Yeah, buddy, I'm right here.
I feel like they're going to need more.
What's up, man?
They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
A big play for the defense with the
I definitely don't like Biden, but I'm not really... I don't like either.
Comes up on second down.
Don't really have a choice.
Finds his man. It's grinding stool.
But personally,
There by the defense.
I don't want Joe Biden.
This creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
Yeah, he is. And he can't talk more than a couple seconds without pondering. He needs to be in an old folks' home, man.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Wanted to attempt a return, but
He's definitely old enough to be.
make the touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to
Hey, I'm
this time around.
41, man.
Mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job decision.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess.
Off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah. I guess so.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there,
A home? What the hell is that? No, he's not.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
From the gun on third down. Trying to get to him. Can't make the
Dang, dude. Their defense is crazy.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it.
No, buddy. No.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Clemson ready to dial up
Yeah.
plays. They've got it on
You sound like a little 5-year-old, but just keeping up. He was keeping up there, buddy.
Execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The offense set for a first down play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Got him downfield. Obliterates him, still on the move. They make the
Damn, who is that guy?
fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
As a quarterback, I used to love deep crossing routes because it's good against man coverage, and then it also works against zone if you can get the area cleared out on the other side, and that's what they were able to do on this one. A lot of green grass for him to make the catch and then get a few extra yards.
All right, 6. He got me.
That's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks.
I'm just kidding, man. You give me hell. I was just giving you hell.
You can tell in complete control of this offense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game.
And this sophomore
Defense comes up good again, man.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run,
I'm gonna have to recruit offense, I guess. Offensive lineman, seems like.
Retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail. And that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Buffalo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air. It's Aguilar. Gets it out quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and their coverage. Nice job there.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The sure hands, it's Horn. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's saying who's pitching.
Because the coverage has been
they won today, right?
If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe
it's loose. Defense just
oh my gosh, man. Is it over yet?
This defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Offense in a bunch formation. On the run, it's Aguilar. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little
Bryce Miller. Yeah, he's pitched good the last few outings. His last one I've seen anyway. Matter of fact, all the Mariners pitchers have been good.
Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
All right. At least give us some positive momentum into next week's game.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Suzuki. What team's he playing for? I know it's not Padres. Ichiro? Is that what you're talking about, Ichiro?
When you have to. On the move, it's Aguilar. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. Precise, relentless execution on that.
Oh, I haven't watched much. I haven't watched him play much this year, man. I'm mainly a pitcher guy. I follow pitchers a lot. Grayson Rodriguez, Dylan Cease, all the good ones.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The give as they work on that clock. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
I'll say we did get beat pretty good, but the defense played really well, which bodes well for us in during the season in general. If we could play this good a defense versus Clemson, I think we'll handle a conference pretty well.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
All right, man. Well, 2 weeks in, 1-1.
Gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes
Blew up in the 3rd quarter in this one. It was a pretty good game early on.
Yeah, just never really got
Back and forth, back and forth.
There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would be
Some reason, didn't the Mariners and White Sox play a doubleheader yesterday?
What do I do really, really well? Let's
Saturday.
continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm restating.
I don't know why I was thinking I did.
Another presentation.
Thought I was looking at the baseball scores. Lost track of my days. Oh, okay. I got you. All right, Yealy, I'm going to sleep, man. We'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy. We'll play game 3 or week 3 in the morning. If you're up, hop on. Holler at me, man. See you, bud.